Well, there it is. Another update. Couldn't help it. I don't like those color of the lights, but when the computer boots up and I log in, it turns into the lights that colors I selected in Race Hub. This is a little bit of magic. I took a 1987 Honda four-wheeler and turned it into a La Prima. There we go. Doing some stuff. La Prima steering wheel. It is awesome. Actually bought this. The button box used on eBay was $169, plus it had the aluminum upgraded buttons. And then the rim itself was still sealed new in the box, but also used, $85 instead of $109. So a little over like about $310 invested in what's otherwise like a $400 wheel. I drove it a little bit last night. It's really awesome. It seems too low and tilted forward, but I don't want to change that because I like the way I have the Formula wheel. So I just got to get used to it. But man, I drove the Mazda and I drove the Arca car as compared to the Chinese wheel that I showed in part 7 of the build videos. I don't know if anybody saw that, but really shitty wheel. And what sucks is I bought a $129 QR to use that, so now I've got an extra QR that was $129. So the DIY stuff, you go down that trail and you end up spending more money than if you just buy the good shit in the beginning. But oh well. But I'm running out of stuff to sell to buy more sim stuff. So anyway, there it is. Another La Prima Ace-Tech. Of course, got the pedals down there with clutch. Got the bass there. This La Prima stuff is awesome. If you have any doubts that you're going to appreciate this, I would set those out of your mind. If you got the money to buy the Forte or the Invicta, that's great. But the La Prima is awesome. Even at the 12 Newton meters, I'm turning it down on most cars. But you can upgrade it to 16. I might do that on Black Friday if it's cheap enough. But there it is, another La Prima upgrade.